Hello everyone, my name is Logan Wyrick and this is the pitch for my video game, Traps. Traps is a 3D over-the-shoulder maze game where the player must find and be killed by all of the traps in order to complete the level. In the game, players will be capable of all normal movement, including moving forwards, backwards, side to side, jumping, and crouching. The player will also be equipped with a weapon that can be used to move or destroy certain objects. Throughout the maze, there will be obstacles that are either blue, red, or black. The blue obstacles are able to be moved by the player, meaning they can be thrown to different areas or stacked on top of each other. The red obstacles are able to be destroyed if they are stopping the player from progressing. And lastly, the black obstacles are unable to be destroyed or moved, so the player must find other ways around them. When the game begins, the player will start in an open room. The player must explore the maze to try and find all 10 traps. Some traps will be obvious when found, but some may be more difficult to find. Once the player finds a trap, they must be killed by it. Once the player is killed by that specific trap, they will respawn back at the beginning of the level. Also, when the player is killed, the trap that killed them will no longer be there. Once the player has found and been killed by all of the traps, the player can find the exit. The player is able to find the exit before finding all of the traps, but the button to open the door will not work until all of the traps have been found. The first levels of the game will not have a time limit, but as the levels progress, a time limit may be added to increase the difficulty. Some games that are similar, at least in the aspect of traps, are the traps in RuneScape and Fortnite. The traps in this game could be hidden on floors, walls, or ceilings. There will also be more than just spike traps, but the player will not know what kinds of traps there are until they are in the game. The main risk that comes about when creating a game like Traps is to make the game with just the right difficulty level. I would want to make sure that there is just enough traps, but not too many, while also making them not too hard or too easy to find. If a correct difficulty level can be found, Traps could be a great game. And that's my pitch. Thanks for listening.